Ooh, Rainwater in trouble. I want everybody to drop the Mo3s down in the comment section. Let me know if you rocking with the gorilla Mo3. Everybody thought that Rainwater had nothing to do with it this whole time, all these years. A lot of people thought that just because he was on the phone with Mo3, that he wasn't orchestrating and setting up this whole plot. Mo3, he said how his manager was stealing from him in his songs before he even got sent up. I want everybody to hit the like button. Let me know if you feel that Mo3 was betrayed by the girl that he was with, and he was betrayed by his manager. Regardless of his relationship with Yellow Beezy and Trapboy Freddy, they fell out a long time ago. Is the feds gonna jump in this and grab Yellow Beezy and Trapboy Freddy for hire because they plotted this whole situation out? And what started as a routine day at Jossie Banks' apartment turned into a daily setup, leaving the Dallas rap star and unknowingly walking into a trap. Like real life, they did this on the highway. They followed this man. Mo3 ran in the gas station after he left Jossie Banks' house. Soon as he left the gas station, the Fed said that he pulled to the interstate. He hopped on the E-way. He already been seeing this car follow him. Regardless of what went down on the highway, Mo3 saw them at the rearview mirror and he saw the black car. Mo3 knew something didn't feel right. Mo3, he's one of the main people who sat there and rode through every neighborhood in Dallas just so he can make a name for himself. And Mo3, he was the best rapper. I want y'all to drop the Mo3 is the best rappers down in the comment section. Let me know if you feel that he was shutting down the whole Dallas and Yellow Beezy and them was mad at him. You got to really be cautious of the people you hang around, because Mo3 was on the phone with Rainwater this whole time, and Rainwater act like he ain't know what was going on. Boosie was supposed to come out there right before Boosie got hit in the leg. Boosie went out there after Mo3 got sent up. Next thing you know, you see Boosie instantly at Big T's. Y'all know what go down at Big T's. Y'all know Yellow Beezy and them run that whole area over there. This is why Boosie in tour with Yellow Beezy right now.
I honestly think at this point in time that Keywan White and Devin Brown are kind of taking the fall because they're already going down for federal charges. So why not? Like, that's where I feel like it's going. I don't think that they're the ones that actually took Mo3 out. I think that they just became twisted and became the, you know, the deterrence, the, hey, redirect from me to them.
They said it was a Mo3 who was right there in that gold car, right there on the highway. They said the dude that hopped out the car was Banzo Bling, but they said Trapboy Freddy and them was right there on the side of Mo3 car. Mo3 saw them pass right there by them.
There's just too much coincidence. At the end of the day, like they say, you keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, because you never know who you can and cannot actually trust. Your best friend can literally be your worst enemy, and you never know it.
Mo3 said that he was trying to leave the house earlier that day. Next thing you know, Rainwater told him to stay over there for a little bit longer. Rainwater had something to do with this, and Rainwater had a part in this. It's going down because at the end of the day, you need to be prosecuted for this. You shouldn't have even put yourself in this situation and did this to this man, or let alone anybody else.
At the end of the day, justice is going to happen. It may not be today and it may not be tomorrow. We have already waited this many years to find out the truth, but the truth is going to be brought to light. The FBI is doing their investigation. They take a long time to do their investigations because they want to sign, seal, and deliver their man. They don't want to sit there and waste their time and, oh, it might be so-and-so or it might be this person. No, they're going to make rock solid sure evidence that they have the right person before they go before the judge to try to prosecute. But somebody knows the truth, and eventually it's going to eat at their conscience enough that they're going to speak up.
Mo3 heard somebody upstairs when he was leaving out Jossie Banks' apartments. He heard somebody. Once he looked up, they instantly went back in the apartments and closed the door. Was that somebody who was waiting for him to leave out so that they can instantly go right along with the plot? Like, at the end of the day, we trying to find these things out.
They definitely were trying to get him. He was not supposed to get on the freeway that day. That was just him trying to get away because his senses kicked in and he's like, crap, I'm being followed. He's on the phone with Rainwater. Rainwater's on the other line with somebody else. And that's who I want to know. Who was Rainwater on the phone with?
Rainwater, you going down. At the end of the day, they should have never did this to Mo3 because he was on the phone with Rainwater the whole time.
It's kind of the who, what, when, where, why. We know the where. We don't know the who and the why, and that's what the federal investigators are still trying to figure out. Otherwise, this would have already went to trial. I don't care how elongated things have become. They say, oh, everything's on back burner. This has been too long in the making for them to not be still trying to figure out who was actually involved. Is this another murder for hire? Is this a complete, just flat out setup? Did Rainwater have something to do with it? Was Rainwater threatened because of Yellow Beezy's relationship with Rainwater? We know that they don't vibe very well either. Either way, no matter how you look at this, his lyrics tell a story if you're paying attention. So you know the investigators are using just that to try and piece this together between social media, his lyrics and his music, the conversation, the chatter in the streets. They're gonna find out who plotted and planned this.
The feds got their ear to the streets. This is why they sit back. They'll wait 5 to 10 years and then they'll come get you. You see how they coming to get everybody else who thought they got away with what they did?
There's no running. What you do in the dark will always come to the light. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. It might be 5-10 years from now. We see this time and again throughout the industry and throughout life itself. It's gonna catch up with you. Whoever put a price on this man's head for whatever reason it was, it's gonna catch up with them.
At the end of the day, we need to really pay close attention to the people we keep in our circle. Let me know if you feel you got somebody in your circle that basically betrayed you, and if they'll do it once, they'll do it again. So you have to be cautious of people you keep around you. I want y'all to know this was senseless violence. Mo3 didn't deserve to go out like that. Banzo Bling is sitting behind bars all this time, all because he was at the scene, he was in that black car, he was taking pictures inside of the car. Everybody knew that they wanted to do multiple hits before they even went to do that to Mo3. After they got done with Mo3, they instantly called Yellow Beezy. Yellow Beezy said that done over there. Next thing you know, this where Banzo Bling instantly, he drive the car to the garage. Everybody know for a fact as soon as Mo3 got sent up and they heard that it was officially done, Trapboy Freddy, he celebrated. And this how you know his connection to this whole situation. Johnsy Banks, she gonna have to speak one day.
You know, and it makes me wonder, is it limited to just these three? Is it just Rainwater, Yellow Beezy, and Trapboy Freddy? Or is there somebody else that's involved in this? Did he make another enemy somewhere? Because no, his life wasn't perfect either, and they kept having interferences and shootouts and all kinds of things that just should have never happened.
Rainwater said that Boosie set up Mo3, and everybody know that Boosie is in tour with NBA Youngboy, all because NBA Youngboy dissed him and Bleak. Everybody knew for a fact, you can't diss none of Boosie homies and think he ain't finna clap back. They said that Boosie instantly went right on the internet. He went right on IG and he told everybody he ain't apologizing to NBA Youngboy for nothing. Everybody knew for a fact that he was rocking with Mo3 before, but we all saw it unfold right in front of our eyes. Boosie ended up getting caught right there with Yellow Beezy and Trapboy Freddy at the game.
NBA Youngboy just pled guilty. Like, if you did one thing, it's possible you did another. And there's no telling how many, shall we say, marks we have under our belt. There's no telling how many incidents we were actually involved in, because you're only going to admit to what you got caught for. Nobody's just going to stand up and go, oh yeah, I took out so-and-so willingly. No, they're not going to throw themselves under the bus. But could it be that they did it? There's too much involved and there's too many people intertwined in the web of lies that is going on, and there's no telling where the truth really is. Because while he's sitting here telling Mo3, hey, do this, go there, supposedly having his back, he's on the other line saying, oh yeah, Mo3's making a right and a left.
They said that the feds, they're looking into the key facts of the footage that was on the semi-truck. They said that they was doing road construction, and I know everybody know how jam-packed those lanes be. It was no way for Mo3 to get that car up out of that situation unless he drove on the shoulder of the road. That's why he hopped out the car and instantly went to the passenger seat, noticed that his piece was gone, and then he ran. Next thing you know, that's when Banzo Bling hopped out that black car, chased Mo3. This is a sad situation. R.I.P. Mo3. Regardless of how they look at it, Yellow Beezy and them shouldn't have even been in this situation and fell out with Mo3 over whatever reason they fell out for. We know for a fact that Rainwater, they got you now. It's over with.